Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. Today is oddly Monday, and I say oddly because it doesn't even feel like a Monday at all. For me, personally, it feels like it's the middle of the damn week. It feels like it's a Wednesday, it's a Thursday. It feels like anything but a goddamn Monday. With that being said, I'm also a grouch right now because it's almost like it's Lent. You know how during Lent you give something up and you don't consume meat, or like some people don't consume alcohol or tobacco, or you know what I mean? And it's not Lent. And for some reason, quite a few of us divine feminines have felt the need to give up certain things right now. It's an act of blind faith and it's a sacrifice. I have given up more than one thing. And one of the things that I gave up's really today. So I'm having withdrawals, if you will. You know what I mean? And so I don't even know what deck we're going to use. I'm feeling it out. Oh, and I did find the Jane Austen Oracle book. I knew there was one. I was like, I don't think there is one. There was. Let's do it then. Let's use Jane Austen Oracle. The influence of others. It's wise to ask for advice, but the decision is always yours. From Bertram, it's not too late to change some habits. That's what's crazy. It's like that's what a lot of us are doing. We are changing habits. We are breaking chains. And we are ending patterns right now. And the bottom of the deck, you have the letter. You're about to receive some news. You know how we keep talking about Eight of Cups, walking away? It keeps coming up nonstop in all of the cards, right? That's the news some of you may be about to hear. You're about to hear from someone that you may have walked away or cut off. That's what it feels like. What is this? A well-meaning friend. If your friendship is a precious gift, remember that other people's stories are other people's stories. Girl, what the fuck? And then you also have refusal. Saying no can be a source of strength and new perspectives. Oh, we've been saying no. Oh, look at that. You have the no here because it's not the real one. It's not the thing. It's not everything you want it to be, and you say no. And look, bottom of the deck is the marriage proposal. This is your chance to evolve. And isn't that funny that it says marriage proposal and then it talks about evolving? Let's look it up in the book. 33. In Jane Austen's novels, marriage is a life-changing event, an important decision, a destiny being created. Sometimes it's also the promise of financial and material security, a means of securing a certain standard of living. This card indicates a great opportunity to evolve, a new opportunity. This message can also shed light on your deep desire for change. Opportunities to evolve are first and foremost doors we allow ourselves to open. However, it's not always easy to take the plunge. Since we often don't know what's behind it, we can vacillate between a burning desire and the fear of discovering it. What's more, when we don't know what we're going to find, we're easily held back by what we think we're going to lose. Rest assured, everything will be fine. It's time for you today to serenely welcome this emerging opportunity. Allow yourself to shape your life in a new way, to travel to other lands, to multiply your experiences and find hidden treasures within yourself. The inspiration of this card is the wedding of Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy. Okay. Let's talk about the letter, shall we? I mean, that seems quite fucking obvious, but let's see what this is inspired by. The letter. The letter is the symbol of communication in Jane Bennet's world, used to facilitate long-distance relationships. It sometimes reveals secret motives or announces terrible news, like Lydia's elopement. A letter is above all a message, a transmission, a piece of information that reaches you and that you have to come to terms with. There's no point in dreading information you don't know, and even less point to imagining the worst. The letter can also be the symbol of a love story or a sweet friendship. This card comes to you to warn you of a change that may soon occur in your life. Confessions, heart-to-heart talks, revelations, reunions, departures, estrangement, or the beginning of a love affair. Each letter has its own secrets and colors. As a recipient, you have the power to welcome whatever comes your way with a sense of distance and detachment appropriate to the situation at hand. The news is neither good nor bad, basically. It's what you make of it. And this card is inspired by the letter symbol in Pride and Prejudice. And can I say it again? That I believe that once you turn down someone because it's like, merp, no fucking thank you, no fucking way, absolutely not. This is not what I want. I want more. And even if I want it from you, you're not giving it to me right now. So it's a no. I'm going to say no. No, thank you. I'm sad, I'm glad, I'm happy, I'm heartbroken, whatever you're going to feel. It's the refusal. It's saying, no, this is not what I want. You're not what I want. Not you at all, or not you at this vibration. And my gut tells me the second you know your worth and you prove it, you get this. Whether it's you meet someone completely brand new or it's the same fucking person that says, you know what? I'm a fucking idiot. And I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Thank you for making it so known that I'm an idiot. I don't know. I'm having nicotine withdrawals. So in case you were wondering what it was that I gave up, it was my vape. And nicotine withdrawal is probably the most brutal when it's coming out your system. So today is day 2. Remember I told you I had this weird feeling about 3 days, like we were supposed to give something up for like 3 days, 72 hours, if not longer, maybe forever. You know what I mean? I don't know. But today is day 2 and I am feeling quite on edge. At this point right now, I can't be having nobody even breathe at me the wrong way, look at me the wrong way, or shit about to pop off. Like right now, I'm not about to let nothing fucking slide. Okay? In case you feel my energy and go, damn, that bitch on edge. I am. Anyways, let's see. This is the Scarlet Rose. Why is goddamn deck upside down? Hold on. The deck was upside down. That was a hanged man. The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Something's coming in. Something's coming in. Something. I want to scream. I mean, the Eight of Wands is communication, right? So the letter card again, really. This could be movement, this is action, this could be a phone call, this could be a text. And the Ace of Pentacles is a solid offer. It's saying like, hey, would you like to go get coffee? What are you doing tomorrow? You want to come with me to blah, blah, blah? It's an offer. And it's an offer that is what you deserve. So sometimes you have to reject an offer because, you know, listen, sometimes people may say, well, what about this? And you be all, oh, okay. And they'd be, oh, shit, they took the fucking shit offer. Okay. But if you say, no, then what has to happen at that point? If they really want you, they have no fucking choice but to up the offer, is to get their shit together. See, this is, again, tale as old as time. What did we learn? We learned that if we keep constantly engaging with people, and we are letting them know that there's no need and purpose for them to change because we keep fucking with them still. Do you see what I'm saying? So why would they change? They wouldn't, because you keep fucking with them. Because you engage with them, you talk to them, you give up the cookie. Listen, whatever the fuck this is you're doing. And if this is not just in love, then this would be like in friendship. So somebody would keep taking advantage of you. If this is a business career opportunity, people would be taking advantage of you. You see what I'm saying? Because you letting them. You're giving them full access to take advantage of you and to offer you bare minimum crumbs. Now, for those of you that are not doing that, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Four of Swords. Oh, fucking the Four of Wands. Something about home. First of all, the Four of Wands is like marriage union. I mean, it's like moving in together, right? It's the card of like settling down, and it's you and me, and you're the one, and I want to marry you, and you know, it's all of that kind of a vibe. Now, you can see here with this Four of Swords, this feminine has kind of retreated alone. She looks like she's sleeping, actually. It's preparation. That's what it feels like. It's preparation for someday that. Four of Wands energy. Chariot and the Empress. High Priestess as well. Yeah, that's exactly what this bitch doing. She is preparing to become a bad bitch. This is a bitch here who's going to keep rejecting everything unless it's exactly what she deserves, right? High Priestess is like super intuitive. She's hard to read, like ridiculously hard to read. Like you cannot, like Edward and Bella in Twilight, you know? You cannot read the bitch, like at all, okay? At all. So this is a feminine who's very powerful because not only has she cut off access to this masculine also doesn't know what she's thinking. So it's like a double whammy. It's like a double threat. You do have the Chariot here, which could be Cancerian energy. That's movement, action. It could even be travel for some of you. And for some of you, moving's a really big deal, okay? Because you have the Chariot and the Four of Wands. Moving house. Someone could buy you a house. Isn't that crazy? Like the energy feels so like miraculous that it feels like somebody could literally give you a house, buy you a house, you inherit a house. I'm not exactly sure, but this is a bad bitch. This is a bitch here who says, I would never, ever in a million years accept crumbs just because you cute. I would never accept crumbs because I'm nervous. What if nothing better comes along after this? Like, this is the epitome of the divine feminine not being able to see, because remember, that's the High Priestess. It's keeper of secrets. So even the feminine, sometimes we're not able to see everything, right? So this divine feminine, this Empress, she cannot see what the promise of the future is. They've hidden that from her. But she still has blind faith and trust that whatever it is, it's going to be everything she deserves. She knows it. Remember, it's Jesus with the teddy bear, Six of Wands. Someone here is rushing forward very victoriously. She looks free. Some of you may have freed yourself from something recently. King of Swords. See, this is a man here who's very emotionally aloof. He would be very detached. This is someone here who's very logical, right? He would be more about head over heart as far as decision making goes, but he's just dry and basically unwilling to connect emotionally. And that's a no-go. This is the kind of man, he's like strictly business, where I don't care what he feels, he's not going to be swayed by that. This is the kind of man that he has to be cracked open. Do you know what I mean? Like his heart chakra would literally need to be like cracked like a glow stick. And then he would be willing to negotiate. There's just no way he would negotiate without getting his heart broken. And how would you break his heart? By walking away. Yeah, by walking away. You would create this type of an energy, the Nine of Swords. For some of you feminines, it feels like you've been sitting in that type of an energy, right? Of being confused, feeling unsure, being anxious. And it's like, no, I'm not going to keep doing that. That's that release and of what we're letting go of, right? We're letting go of anything. I don't care what situation it is, romantic or non. We're letting go of everything that's making us feel confused. Like if you're making me feel super confused about this, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I'm out of here. I'm letting this go. And for some of you, there's extreme sleepless nights. There's a feeling of anxiousness out there. And by right, Page of Cups, friendship. You have the Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles. They have a thing about abandonment. That's why this masculine stays very guarded emotionally. They have abandonment issues. There's something about as a child. It comes from them being a child, childhood, and then inner child healing. And also as an adult, but it ties into their inner child. They may have felt left out as a child. They may have felt overlooked, abandoned, right, if you will. And this causes some kind of a thing with them. And also they may have been cheated on. Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups again. It's a walking away. This masculine in the Eight of Cups card, he's alone. And what is he walking away from and walking towards? That's what's going to be different for each of you. Oh my God, the Lovers. I guess we know what he's going to be walking towards. He's going to be walking towards you. If you guys watch my Missy in Wonderland vlog channel, you guys know this print. We've talked about it a bunch of times. It's called Palaka print. It's really popular here in Hawaii. It's what the, back in the day, the old Paniolos, the cowboys, Hawaiian cowboys used to wear this type of print. That used to be like their cowboy shirts and stuff. And it used to be really popular back in the day, and now it's come back again. Now everybody makes dresses out of it, purses, bags, wallets. It's just really come back into style. But anyways, in case you guys ask, what is that? I bought it from a farmer's market. So a woman, she made these. I got this one in this black and white and in red. So cute. Anyways, that's why you gotta follow my vlog channel. We be talking about everything. The Lovers. Sometimes you gotta close the door on people. You gotta walk away. Because it allows them to feel your absence. And through the absence of you is where sometimes they discover exactly what it is that they want and how they feel. And I think that the second you walk away from this person, cut them off, mirror them, if they acting all pally-wally, you be all, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so we pals, we friends. Okay. Okay, we're doing that whole thing. Okay. Whatever this is, you do this motherfucker boomerang right back. And this is the boomerang effect right here. Or the letter, or the communication, or something. I would put money on this. For those of you that this is your reading, I would put fucking money on it. I would put money that you let this fucker go. And you just let it go, cut him off, whatever the fuck. They literally boomerang back. Something about the boomerang symbolism is quite important. If you've ever watched that movie with Eddie Murphy, Boomerang, it's such an amazing fucking movie, right? I remember when I was a kid, oh, I loved it so goddamn much. And you do have that one song in there. It came up recently in one of the group chats that I was in with one of the ladies. Someone brought it up. It's the PM Dawn song, I Die Without You. Bitch, let me look up the words, okay? You guys know what song this is. I die without you. Oh my God. If you've never fucking seen the movie. Okay, anyways, is it my turn to wish you were lying here? I tend to dream you when I'm not sleeping. Is it my turn to fictionalize my world or even imagine your emotions? Tell myself anything. Is it my turn to hold you by your hands? Tell you I love you and you not hear me? Is it my turn to totally understand, to watch you walk out of my life and not do a damn thing? If I have to give away the feeling that I feel, if I have to sacrifice, oh, whatever, babe, whatever. If I have to take apart all that I am, is there anything that I would not do? Because inside I die without you. Oh, I apologize for all of the things I've done, but now I'm underwater and I'm drowning. Is it my turn to be the one to cry? Is it my turn to be the one? Isn't it amazing how some things completely turn around? See how this is flipping? You're going from the feminine's perspective, it sounds like, now to the masculine's. How he's saying, oh, I apologize for all the things I've done, but now I'm underwater and I'm drowning. Is it my turn to be the one to cry? Isn't it amazing how some things completely turn around? So take every little piece of my heart. Yeah, take every little piece of my soul. Yeah, take every little piece of my mind. Because if you're gone inside, I die without you. Because it's the walking away. It's letting them feel that loss of you. You would die without me. And I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to leave you a paragraph. I'm not going to write you a letter. I'm not going to have a conversation with you. I know you would. I know that I'm an asset, not a liability. We've said this for years, right? That we are assets, not liabilities. We know what we bring to the table. I know that you will miss me when I am gone. But you gotta miss me when I'm gone to miss me. Meaning, I gotta be out the fucking way. I gotta remove my motherfucking self. And that's what you guys have done. Even if just energetically, right? Because for some of you, it's like, well, I'm not even talking to them physically any goddamn way. I don't even fucking see them physically. Yeah, but you've done this energetically. And for some of you, you've done it both ways because you have to do it both ways because you see them physically and it's also energetic. I'd die without you. And it's like, I know. And maybe you do need to go die a little inside without me so that you can crack the fuck open, so that the light can penetrate in, so that you can go heal, so that you can go become the man I know you meant to be. It's motherfucking Mufasa. It's Lion King. It's the whole song, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I know that you are this man that you're capable of being. Why can't you be the king I know you are inside? Like, that's what they talk about in the song Can You Feel the Love from Lion King. I know you're a better man than this. So why are you being a piece of shit? You can't be with me if you're a piece of shit. Or if you refuse to be emotionally vulnerable, even if you're the nicest, most greatest man alive, but you refuse to be emotionally vulnerable, I can't be with you. I can't fucks with you. You gotta be open. You have to be like me. Be fearless in this, right? Like, I don't know how this is gonna go. Can we just take it one step at a time? I mean, it's scary. And this is the thing. You gotta let them fucking go. It's the only way. And it's crazy right now too. I feel like this is almost like self-sabotage, but it's not, obviously. It's for our better good. But I'm like, really? I had to give up vaping. Okay? And I know it's a health benefit. Fucking obviously, I'm not dumb. I know this, right? Gives my lungs a chance to purge and to clear out and to have the nicotine leave my system. I realize this, and I'm grateful for that opportunity. I'm glad I had a little, to be able to do such. But it's like, so not only are we giving up things that we absolutely love, or things that keep us calm, or things that have really helped us throughout, times of sorrow or turbulence. So now we raw dogging, is my point, through all this. The reward better be great, because we're raw dogging through this. Oh, the reward better be great. You know what I mean? Why don't we go Ascended Masters, shall we? In the extended, you guys know the drill. We're going to do the Sexual Tarot Magic. We'll do a bunch of other decks. But Ascended Masters, tell us what we need to know. Who's with us? Who's here? Okay, two came out at the same time. Diana. Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. And Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Yeah. Okay. So this is Artemis right here, Lady Diana. Okay, she has that bow and arrow. And I mean, with Kali Ma, we are not new to Kali Ma's energy. She's the mother and the destroyer. She is fierce. She is feared. She's not the one who fears. She embraces the fear and does it scared. You know what I'm saying? They fear her because she doesn't fear. That's dark divine feminine energy, both. And Lady Artemis is, I mean, she picked her fucking shot. She takes that arrow and she shoots at it and she goes, that one. You guys ever saw a Discovery of Witches? If you saw a Discovery of Witches, oh my God, first of all, I watched it like 3 times back to back to back. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm telling you, I finished the whole thing, immediately started watching it again like 3 times in a row. It was that good. A Discovery of Witches. A Discovery of Witches, if you've seen it, you know Lady Diana, how big and important her energy is in that show. If you know, you know. You have Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Do what you feel is right. What do you feel is right now? Letting a motherfucker go. Standing your ground. Something about that's important. It's testing our faith. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. And there he is, Archangel Michael. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. And now let's get into your extended. Because on the bottom of the deck, Mercury, which Mercury rules communication. We'll talk about that in the extended. Should you wish to watch this extended, that link will be in one of the comments below. I'll pin it. If you want to follow me on my second lifestyle vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland, where it's the behind the scenes of me here as a tarot card reader, That link will also be in one of the comments below, okay? I want to thank you guys very much for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. This is to remind you that throughout this week, I will continue shipping out orders. A whole bunch of you received your orders I sent last week. For those of you that are waiting for your order, you'll know that you're next in line because you'll receive an email with your tracking number. If you have not received your email with a tracking number yet, then you know I just haven't gotten to you yet. But for those of you that did receive your products already, please shoot me an email, shoot me a DM. You know, if you post it on Instagram, tag me on it so that I can repost it. And yeah, I thank you guys for your patience. You always get your products at exactly the time you're meant to. And sure, even if there's delays, I just truly believe in divine timing, you know? So I can't wait to see your guys' reactions and such. Now, the only things I haven't gotten yet in the mail is my chapel rose. I don't have it. You don't see me using it. It hasn't come in yet. Comes from out of country, has to clear customs. And they send it via motherfucking boat, okay? In case you're wondering. They don't put it in the first class section of the plane. Clearly they do not. They put that motherfucker on a damn tugboat. It's coming on the ocean, okay? It just takes forever. So that's the only thing that hasn't come yet. But in any case, I will see you in the extended. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Love you, bye.